Looks like we're going in for surgery, doesn't it? No surgery, just going to do a little quick video to show you guys and girls. You've heard me talk about my tomato suckers and their roots. Well, as I said, those are about 3 weeks now. Time for them to go into some kind of a container not a pot, not the ground yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I take my leftover water bottles and turn them into my little mini greenhouse thing. Now let's put it this way. I'm going to attempt to show you this, and y'all just have to laugh with me as you see me do it, because I've got to hold this phone and go from there. Because I want some drainage, I just grab my scissors and I just snip a place in the bottom of it. There is nothing scientific to this whatsoever, and you can see I've got a little spot cut up over there so that it's going to drain out and not hold water. And of course now I got to figure out how to get this in here. So once again, this is not scientific. Plastic bottles can be reused for a lot of things, and this just happens to be one that I use mine for. And you can just top off. That didn't work. You can just cut off that extra piece right there. And what I like to do next is to put something absorbent down in there, and just keeps my dirt from leaking out. And I'm going to try to spread this out a little bit better here. It's not, once again, it's not scientific. It doesn't really matter if it gets on it or not. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop up some of this potting soil that I keep in this wheelbarrow here, and kind of like a little rooting bed for me when I put things out and come back, need some soil to work on something real fast. And okay, so now we've got that done. Now we're going to separate. Well, let's get this big one here for you. Okay, you see all those giant roots there? So all I'm going to do now is just shove it right down in here. And isn't that simple? I'm just going to put in some more soil. Anybody could do this, a great project for kids. My grandchildren used to love to help me do this, but now my grandchildren are 21 and turning 10, and the other one is in Texas, so I don't get to see him and play in the dirt with him. But most of the time I'm left to play on my garden games on my own these days. So what I have here now is a recycled water bottle with a little piece of paper towel at the bottom, some holes cut in it. I put my rooted sucker tomatoes down in there, and you can see I put it all the way down as far as I could. And now what I'm going to do is to develop some stronger, more sturdy roots. And once this thing gets probably, let's say 8 inches tall, then it will be ready to go into the ground. And right now you can see how skinny that little stem is right there. I would like for it to be about as thick as my finger, so it's got a while to go. But this will be bringing on an early, probably August crop of tomatoes. So we'll take a little bit of water we had left over here, pour it in there, give it a little drink, and it's good to go. So now I've got more work cut out for me. Finish up my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tomato plants coming up here. I'm not keeping track of what the names of them are, so these are what I call surprise tomatoes. Some may be Cherokee heirlooms, some may, excuse me, big boys, some may be grape tomatoes. Who knows? We'll just enjoy them whenever they come. Bye, y'all.